I didn't really make a priority to work out like I should. I would go to the gym just whenever I felt like it. But it's really nice having the X-Bike at home so that if I don't make it to the gym, I can still work out when my kids are home. I am able to use the X-Bike wherever I need to in my house. I can take it upstairs and help my kids with their homework and still be able to work out. I take it downstairs, watch TV with my family, and I'm still able to be a part of them.
All right, well, as I mentioned, if you want to be able to have something that's compact, easy, fun, that's going to help to give you a total body workout, I like to say this is the perfect hour, that it's healthy innovations. They're great things not only for the holiday, but as the holidays are upon us, what are we doing? We're entertaining, we're having parties, maybe we're eating more desserts than we typically would, like I just did last night. This is the perfect way that you can get a jump start on burning those calories. That way, when the new year comes in and you see that ball drop, you're already ahead of the curve. You're not having to have all these extra calories and, you know, kind of burn more fat than we necessarily would want to have to. You have easy adjustability within the seat. You've got all kinds of extra bells and whistles. This is from ProForm. It's called our X-Bike, and it's compact, it's folding, so you can easily pick it up and move it from room to room. It is lightweight. So this weighs 50 pounds. It has a 250-pound capacity. When you read the reviews on hsn.com, you are going to be blown away. All of our reviews on hsn.com, there are 566 reviews. Our customers love this. We're also including the hand weights as well. So this is how you're gonna choose. Everybody's gonna get the white bike, and then you're gonna choose, do I want the black and the gray? That's one option. Then we have the purple and the white, and then we have blue and white. Everyone's going to be able to take advantage of that 5 flexible payments of $29.99 to be able to get this one at home. All choices are available, but let's introduce our very special guest, Carissa Billart. She's a certified personal trainer. Great to have you back, Carissa.
Thank you.
This is really, you know, it reminds you of just being a kid and just having fun riding a bicycle.
It's such a smooth, natural motion riding a bike. And what I love about this bike is that HSN customers love it. It's a huge customer pick, like you were saying. And for me, you know, I'm so proud of this bike because of the innovations on it, but seeing people use it and love it makes me excited. And as a personal trainer, I know the importance and almost the necessity of getting that cardiovascular exercise in, but this bike, not only can you get your cardio, but you can get a full body, low impact workout sitting. We are sitting down, getting that workout, and it's coming from ProForm, which you guys know, they have been a leader in the fitness industry for over 40 years. So I'm so excited to have this bike back and to have it before New Year's, because you don't need to wait to January 1st to kind of say, I'm gonna get in shape, I'm gonna beat that kind of holiday weight gain and the holiday hustle. I'm gonna start it now and get set up with a program that's gonna help me succeed.
And it's so true, and I think it really does. For me, you know, exercise became something that as I start to get older, I realize I wanna do it more for being heart healthy than I do for, I mean, of course, don't get me wrong. It's nice my pants fit a little looser, but you know, as I do get older, I notice that the heart is important. You want to be heart healthy. You want to be able to burn calories. You know, HSN Cares partners with the American Heart Association. We always do runs and we support, and you know, it's so important to not only talk about that aspect, and then of course we always love when our clothes do fit looser, but this is something that you get in the comforts and convenience of your own home. You start moving, you start getting the heart pumping, the blood flowing, the calories burning, you start sculpting those muscles, and all of a sudden, you know what happens? This happened for me, and it's one of those things I constantly struggle with, you know, trying to exercise more, trying to eat better. My weight always fluctuates up and down, but the one thing I find is it helps me to relieve stress.
It does, and when you find those reasons to exercise outside of just I need to lose weight, because that becomes stressful, but find the reasons why. And what I like is that, okay, we're talking about holidays, and I'm so excited for the holidays. I think there's like 9 Fridays to Christmas. You are only going to become busier as you get to the holidays. So getting to the gym, you know, all the things we're gonna show you today that you can do in that cycling class in the gym, you can do in the comfort of your own home. And watch this. So we've got the bike, we've got the 2-pound weights. If you look in the bottom, there's no plugs. I don't have to plug anything in here. All I have to do when I'm done with this is fold it up and I can move it. Yes, you can actually lift it, you can actually move it. So you can put this right in front of your TV. If you're here, you know, in the South and it's finally cooling down, you can put it right out on your patio, but it folds up easily into a closet, so you are not turning your home into a gym. But also, if you have a smaller home, if you have an apartment, or you have maybe, you know, rentals somewhere and you can't find that time to get to the gym, this is one of the most compact and lightweight pieces of equipment that we have. And what I also like too is that it is sturdy. So it's so easy to look at the bike and think, well, it's just an exercise bike. But if you watch Sandy in the back, and if you watch us as we go on, we're gonna do some of those cycling moves like the jumping, and it stays. It is nice and sturdy. There's no wobble, there's no anything. And that's what I think I love reading on the customer reviews, like sturdy, good quality, high quality. I actually use it, and that's the key. You have to have a piece of fitness equipment that you like using and that you will use. That's how we reach those goals.
Well, and I think you said it best in the beginning when you said it's a total body workout that you're doing seated.
Sitting down.
Seated, yes, you're sitting down.
Even walking is an impact exercise. So if anybody that has a knee issue or ankle issues, or maybe your lower back kind of tends to hurt, walking, running, those things have impact. This is no impact. You know, there's no jarring on my joint. So if you have any of those joint issues, we're also working our posture. Because we're seating, we're supporting our core right here. So we actually have time to work on our posture, and that's gonna tighten and tone our core. And then these 2-pound weights are right here. They're not an extra add-on, they're not a buy, you know, this comes with it, it's included. And this is the first piece of cardio equipment that I have seen that allows you to strength train. Without, you know, you could say, oh, let me get weights and bring them over to my bike, but they're right here, and you can tighten and tone your arms. You can work on your abs from right here in the comfort of your own home. And that's why this bike is so popular with the HSN customer.
It is, and you know what, one of the things that I appreciate as well is that this is for everybody in the family. This is something, I mean, most of us can do. Most of us learned to ride a bike when we were little. And even if you didn't, I remember the first time I did, I like went right into the palm tree. I wasn't very good, I wasn't very coordinated. I don't even have to worry about staying balanced. You feel very stable when you sit on it. You have the handles as well. Plus, this is, if you're a beginner, this is perfect for you. If you're a beginner, we always say do check with your physician before starting any physical, you know, regimen. But advanced people, you know, advanced customers who maybe are shopping, your viewers, and you're thinking to yourself, I'm advanced. You've got 8 levels of resistance built in here. It tracks your speed, your distance, your time, and at the same time, it's compact. It folds up in seconds. ProForm really started the revolution of space-saving design. At $149.95, we have such an incredible value. We've got 5 flexible payments of $29.99. I would love to ask for testimonials because this is one of our top selling pieces of fitness equipment here at HSN from ProForm. We'd love to hear from you. 1-866-376-8255. But we're gonna take a listen to a pre-produced testimonial from Debbie, and we'll be right back.
I'm Debbie and I'm retired. Before the X-Bike, I thought I was eating healthy. I thought I was getting some exercise, but nothing was happening. I went with my daughter and we were dancing and playing around, and we'd dance for maybe 2 minutes, and I was going, I gotta sit down. I can't do this. I was out of breath. I did not feel good. I chose the X-Bike because it was something I could do on my own time, and I could do it around my own schedule and not have to worry about being at the gym at a certain time. Now that I've lost the weight, I can do more things. I can do the hiking. I can sustain my breath. I have friends all the time asking me, what are you doing? What is the program? And they're like, I want to know about it. I tell them I'm doing the X-Bike, and it's been awesome.
So you can see the enthusiasm. I think once you start exercising, it feels so good. It may be like that dredge of trying to get yourself to the gym.
Routine.
Right, but once you have something in the comforts and convenience of your own home, it does become routine. You get the weights coming included. I'm gonna walk over by Sandy if you guys don't mind, because Sandy has them in the purple.
That's
and
the
she's
most
so
popular
cute.
color.
What is Sandy, you just said to me?
I love the purple.
I love the purple. And guess what? The purple, there's only 300 left, Sandy. So only 300 remaining in the purple. And then we also have the gray, which I'm holding, which is your gray black. And then we have it in the blue with Carissa.
Blue, that's right.
So all choices are available. But Carissa, let's walk through. First and foremost, I think when we have customers watching, they wonder how hard is it going to be to put together when I get it at home?
Yes, so I am not the most technologically putting things together advanced person ever. I put this together by myself. I'm actually still proud of myself because I conquered that because I have a little anxiety of things. Put this together in about 20 minutes and you can look online, read those reviews. People are going to talk to that. There's nothing to plug in here. So this is a very, like we said, lightweight, compact, and portable. So you can fold it up. When you're folding it up, it's not like a treadmill where there's anything you have to push or pull. You just simply bring the two ends together and then you can lift it and move it. It is not that heavy. I am able to hold it and talk, and so that's pretty good for me. What I also want to point out to you guys is take a look at this seat. So ProForm is really innovative. They want to make sure that you are comfortable. So this is an oversized seat right here, and it has some cushion in it. Has a lot of comfort and give, so you're going to feel comfortable when you're sitting on it as well. Also, some of you might have concerns if you are shorter or you are taller. The seat back here is adjustable. So we've got a knob right here, and it's got about 5 different height adjustments. So you're just gonna screw this down. So if your husband is tall and you're short or vice versa, it's gonna be comfortable for everybody.
Well, and that's nice because you can adjust it up and down from user to user.
Well, exactly, because you
like
and I are taller.
Exactly.
So we wanna make sure that it fits for us. And I know a lot of times we will have people call and they're shorter and they're concerned about that. And then here, take a look at this. So Henry's back here. He's got his iPad. Sandy's over here. Sorry, I'm just walking. I'm going rogue on you guys.
That's okay.
But it has a place to put a magazine. It has a place to put your iPad. Here's the thing about fitness in your home. You are allowed to surf the web, to read your favorite magazine, to put that bike right in front of the TV and zone out. That's okay if you need that kind of distracted fitness. So we've got this nice little shelf here. It makes that easy. For me, do you know what goes on that shelf at home? My baby monitor. I have a 17-month-old, and so the two things I like about this is I can see her and she can't hear me working out.
Right, because it's so quiet.
So quiet. And the last thing I want to do is wake up my sleeping baby with my workout. So this is really good. It's a great piece of in-home equipment.
And you know what, men, women, if you have maybe your son or daughter that is on the track team or that's in football or baseball, a cheerleader, whatever it may be, this is a system that everybody can do. And you're in a seated position. It's very, very stable. The construction itself is incredibly well built. I think as women, as men, you want to be excited to do something. Otherwise, you feel like you just won't do it. And if you have a gym membership, how many times do you get at home and you're like, oh, I'm at home, I'm so comfortable, now I don't want to go out.
It takes how long to get to the gym?
Exactly, and then how costly it is. How do you know, for Carissa, she has a new baby, so maybe finding a babysitter or putting the baby in daycare at the gym, you don't necessarily want to do that. This is something you have looking right at you. It's compact, you can pick it up and fold it. The seat is so comfortable to get on, you don't have to worry about that. And the feet even have little straps that your feet stay into. So your sneakers, you're not going to be slipping. Oh, perfect. There you guys can see. See how your feet slip in and kind of lock into place? But Carissa, this is really something that you will use because we all just love to sit down, zone out, whether you're watching TV or having your tablet right here.
So this is kind of my goal. So I was thinking about before the show, you know, we're talking before New Year's and we're talking the busy holiday season. So for those of you that are watching now and get this home, this is kind of my challenge to you. So if you are that beginner and the gym is intimidating and you know you need to start doing the cardio like we're talking about, but you don't know where to start, my goal for you would be to get the XBike home, and then I just want 5 minutes a day, 4 times a week in November.
5 minutes a day?
5 minutes a day, 4 times a week.
Seriously, Carissa,
that's what I want. I want you to start there and
the dietitian in you says.
Yes, because we all have to start somewhere, because I know it's busy. So when we get to December, then we're going to up it to 10 minutes a day.
That is so doable.
4 times a week. And then in January, we're gonna really go after it. But I want you to have a plan so you get to January and you are not feeling the panic of, I did it again. I went through the holidays and I gained weight and here I am January again. And I hope you're watching us in January when we're talking again about this, but I want you to be watching us on your XBike with us. Saying, I know, I did it. I did my 5 minutes a day and it didn't take my whole day, but it was enough to help me feel confident that yes, I can succeed this year on my plan. And that's why I'm so passionate about ProForm and about bringing a piece of equipment like this in your home, because I know busy. I know busy moms, I know busy job schedules. Right. I know sometimes all I have is 5 minutes to sit down and work out, and this allows you to do that and then feel good and be moving towards your goal. You don't have to run a marathon every day to reach your fitness goal, but you just gotta start going.
You do, and typically we have a longer presentation than we have scheduled today. We've got a 10-minute clock up on the screen. We do have those 5 flexible payments available for your ProForm XBike. This is so convenient, so compact. A lot of us are challenged for space. This is that silent magnetic resistance, so it's quiet. It's smooth. There's nothing loud. You have that cardio grip built in so you can monitor your heart rate. You've got that easy to read panel, that panel that helps you, guide you, motivate you. You've got those 8 levels of resistance to help up and burn those calories. Honestly, Carissa says 5 minutes. I find once you sit down on that oversized cushion seat, you're gonna go longer than 5 minutes.
And then you're like in the bonus zone. You're like in teacher's pet zone.
Absolutely. And Carissa, you were talking about how the seat is adjustable for anybody's height, men, women. Obviously, if you're starting any routine for the very first time, always consult your physician. You get the 2-pound hand weights do come included. When you've got company coming over, you fold it up, put it in a closet, put it behind a door, put it anywhere you have just a little nook, a little space. A lot of us are challenged by space, but this does not take up a lot of room.
No.
Read the reviews on hsn.com. This is a customer pick. Notice how easy, I mean, I'm not winded right now.
No, and that's great. And I like how the hosts, when we do this, the X-Bike, they're excited to be on the bike. So we're gonna do a little workout.
Okay,
are you?
good.
Are you down for a little
totally
workout?
in.
All right, are you, Sandy, are you good?
Do I need my weights?
And we're gonna need our weights.
And
Not
notice
yet.
I didn't even have to get off to get the weights.
They're right here.
They're right here.
I know we talked about 5 minutes. This is gonna be like my 12-ish minute workout though, because I think if you wanna do a full body workout, 12 minutes I think is pretty fair for a full body workout. So what we would do if you were at home with me, this is kind of my 3x3 workout. So we would start off nice and slow and warming up. Which is what we've been doing. So we're warming up, and I even like to do a little stretching on the bike. Because it's low impact, because we're supported here, like we can stretch. So you guys just stretch. If you're at home, stand up. We all could use a nice little mid-morning stretch. So stretch your arms up. It's a very mindful time. Do you feel it opening your chest? So it's a really nice way to stretch. So you're gonna do 3 easy minutes in the beginning of this 12-minute workout. So you can
this is
stretch.
nice.
Doesn't it feel good?
Yeah.
Like think about all the time you spend at your desk during the day. Roll back those shoulders. You know, this is your 3 minutes. You're getting warmed up. You're getting fitter. So now we're 3 minutes in. Allegedly.
Yes.
We're gonna up the intensity a little bit. Yes, TV time. It's like when they open the oven, it's already cooked.
Right.
So we talked about burning more calories in less time. We hinted at this resistance knob. Every time we click it, and I want you guys to click it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. It's getting harder. So I don't know if you can see us or hear us. My voice is gonna get a little bit heavier from breathing, but I've upped the intensity and I'm burning more calories in less time. So the second part of this workout is 3 minutes with 3 clicks.
Oh, I see.
So do you feel it?
Oh, absolutely.
So now what we're doing is not only are we doing cardio because we've made the workout harder, so we're using, you know, more of that cardiovascular energy, but I'm tightening and toning my thighs and my glutes.
Do your pants fit looser?
So do you know at the gym, the leg press machine where you have to lay down and you don't...
And then you have to open and close and do all these...
Same thing.
Oh.
Same, so if you get to the gym and you see the people on those machines and you're like, I'm not gonna... Same thing.
Okay.
With the little magic button. So we've got 3 minutes of this, and if you are more advanced, Sandy and I are gonna do a couple jumps.
Okay.
So this is something that you would go to a cycling class for. You would just jump up, hold it, and back down. And go up and hold it.
Look, I
look
can totally do that.
Yes, so this is like the glutes, and I'm gonna feel this later.
Does burn.
This is the glutes. So
But
that's the second
you
part.
can do it, is the thing.
We're gonna lower our resistance.
Okay.
I don't wanna be that unfriendly. So now this is the last part of our workout, about 12-minute workout. Grab the weights.
Okay.
Okay, they're right there, grab them. Our first exercise we're gonna do is gonna be a simple shoulder press. This is working those deltoids and even your triceps, those when we wave and we kind of feel a little self-conscious about that. That's what we're doing here. So what I would do is I would do 10 of these, and I would do 10 bicep curls.
Carissa, I love that this is incorporating my arms.
Yes.
Because a lot of times a lot of us will just do cardio, but then we're not doing weight training.
Exactly.
And any fitness instructor, anyone who is a licensed trainer will tell you you have to lift weights to tone, to sculpt, to burn and increase your metabolism.
Right.
So this is something that now as you're cycling and getting your cardio in, you're also doing a low level of resistance, but at the same time, you are multitasking.
Yep, so that was our arm exercises. So if you're at home taking notes, there were shoulder presses, 10 of them, bicep curls, 10 of them, and then 10 of our shoulder raises.
Shoulder raise. Look how good, you can even see the muscle tone.
Oh yeah, these are 2-pound weights, so you can say that's a good weight for me, or you might be saying I think that's a little light, and so there's a couple ways if you are concerned that 2 pounds is not enough for you, things you can do. 1, do more reps. 2, do them slower. So the slower you do the exercise, the more you're gonna activate that muscle, and then also you can do a little hold at that top, that isometric contraction. Hold it there and then lower slowly. So there's ways to make these 2-pound weights work for guys like Henry back there.
Right.
You know, he's smiling because I like to make him sweat. The last thing we're gonna do in our 12-minute workout is my favorite. It's my little punch, punch, twist, twist.
Oh, I like
That's gonna work our abs, so we don't need to get on the floor and do the crunches. We're just gonna punch and twist and keep those legs going. So have those like double time.
Oh, I like
double
this
time on the legs, punch, punch,
I like
twist,
this
twist.
one. This one's
and
fun.
I like it. It's fun, right?
Yeah.
And so
I'm thinking not that I have aggression.
Exactly.
But it's more called like stress of the day,
but
you know?
Think about how many muscles we're working now. We're working our legs, we're working our glutes, we're working our abs, and we're working our arms. And now we're done.
And we're done.
Give yourselves a big round of applause, guys. Thank you. That was really fun. And I hope at home, if you watched it, you're like, I can do that. I can take those, 12 minutes in the morning, and then really, I feel actually more energized now. You do. That we've done that.
And you know, that is a really big deal. If you find you're lacking that energy, if you find you wake up in the morning and you just don't have that little get-go, that little pick-me-up, and a lot of us, we go, listen, I sound winded.
I know.
But
you're not like sweating, but you've had a workout.
I mean, think if you work from home and you want to jump on for 5 minutes and just get that heart pumping a little bit and burn those calories, this is so easy to be able to do, and it is fun. I know it sounds crazy, but you know, a lot of us would not associate the word fun and exercise together, but it really is. It's compact, it doesn't take up a lot of room. You even have that heart rate built in, so that EKG is there for you. You've got the LCD screen to tell you your speed, your distance, your time. Now, here's what we're doing. We've got a 3-minute clock. We do have a counter at the bottom of the screen. This, to me, what better gift to give for the holiday season than the gift of health? There is nothing more important. Obviously, we love our family. We love them. We want to be here to be with our family, to move, to chase after the grandkids, to play golf, to really enjoy life. Health is important. And don't put yourself last. Make yourself first and take 5 minutes. As the more advanced you get and the stronger you get, you'll build up. The other day for Emma Som, and I feel so bad I don't remember her name, she had called in and said she'd lost over 200 pounds. And I said to her, oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you, because it's one of the hardest things to do, but when you have the right tools, you can achieve those results. And I want that success for all of you, whether it's small, whether it's little, or it's just to feel good for heart health and just to enjoy life more. We do have 5 flexible payments. Those 5 flexible payments for $29.99, get it at home. Plus you have, if you apply for the HSN credit card, you can also take advantage of $20 off. If upon approval, you can save that $20. Typically it's 10, but for the holiday season, we up it to 20. So that's an additional savings. That would probably make this the lowest price ever at $129.95 with those 5 flexible payments. Blue, gray, or purple designates your 2-pound weights that do come included. We've got about 2 minutes left. Over 1,800 have been spoken for. Carissa, if someone's just tuning in, why a bicycle? Why a bike? Why this unit?
So why this unit? 1, go online and look at the customer reviews, because HSN customers, you guys know what is high quality and what works, and that's a great place to go. But 2, this is low impact. So if you have knee, joint issues, you can get a full body workout because these weights are included, 2 2-pound weights included, so cardio and strength training, which I know you've heard you need. Nothing to plug in. This is our most compact full body workout footprint that ProForm has. When you are done, you simply fold it up and you can move it wherever it needs to go. So it is super lightweight, easy to fold, and it is a great full body workout. The seat is adjustable, so it does go up and down if you're concerned about different heights. And we don't always have all the colors, but today we do. Purple, blue, Purple is the most popular because it is so cute. So we have all the colors. And you working out at home, you're going to be able to find the time better than you can to get all the way to the gym.
Sandy is just reading her magazine. She's just
having I'm glad we could give Sandy like some relaxing time with us this morning.
I know. I'm glad. It's going great,
good.
Sandy.
You're doing
I'm
great,
glad you could be here. This is awesome.
But for all those reasons, because of the success that HSN viewers have had on this piece of equipment, I am so passionate about the innovations. Full body workout, the weights are included, and it's a smooth, comfortable workout.
It is smooth and fluid. There's no herky-jerky, and it's low impact. So if you have bad knees, back, elbows, whatever it may be, this is a great place to start.
It's a 250-pound weight capacity.
Okay, how long to put together?
Literally about 20 minutes to put together. It's one box. It's not intimidating. There's really no electronics.
Read
Just
the reviews.
2 AA batteries, 8 levels of resistance, and the resistance stays when you go forward or backwards. With some bikes don't.
Oh, it does go back.
So the resistance stays. So that's actually working your hamstring. So it's actually different leg muscles you can do as you kind of click and up that resistance. It doesn't go away.
Can you imagine actually starting the new year ahead of the game?
Yeah.
Could you imagine not being the person going, what's your New Year's resolution? To lose weight. Really? Really?
You're the inspiration.
Exactly. Don't make that your resolution. Start it now. And that way you enjoy the holidays. What did I say to you, Carissa? I got pumpkin pie last night. I bought a pumpkin pie, and then my husband says at the grocery store, well, pumpkin pie needs whipped cream.
Correct.
Exactly. So I said to Carissa, this would be so nice to have at home. I have a ProForm elliptical, but my husband loves to do the bike because of some health issues with his legs, so this would be perfect for him. So continue to call in. Carissa, thank you for being here. You're back later in the day?
Yep, we'll be back at 2 p.m.
At 2 p.m. All right, we'll see you then. Well over almost 2,000 spoken for, with hundreds of you in the ordering process. I wish we had longer to stay here, but I think you got the gist of this. This is all about you. Make that investment into your health and feel